Da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da, da 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 da, da la, do 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 do, la da da da, la da da da, do. Ba ba da da, ba ba da da, la da da da, la da da da, la da da do. Others bring themselves to distraction, but I find another way to quicker reaction. And la da 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 da. Oh, hello, hello. I don't think you've ever seen me so stripped down. Evelyn, Geraldine Ryan, and Auntie Smith are watching. Martina Bagley, hello, lovely. Bobby Traeger is watching. Yes, I'm stripped down to nothing today. Mike Waddington, it is no longer your birthday. Stop it. Ingrid Sourbutt and Tony, what a great name. Can I just say that? Ingrid Sourbutt. Rhino, hello, my darling. Woohoo! There she is, Kate. We're off and running, what can I say? Rachel Lee, beloved friend. Oh my God, Susan Owen, beloved sister. You know I won't start unless Sue's. You know, I'm not going to. Germany is back, Thomas Glosser. Hello there, Kathy Matz. Hey babe. Ha ha ha, it's not your birthday anymore. Antonio Cano Esquivel. Is that right? Antonio Cano Esquivel. Esquivel from Mexico. I love my Mexican audience. I love my German audience. Hello, darling Rachel. We need a bloody FaceTime soon, don't we? It's been too long. And now here I am naked for you. Take it all off. No, it's just that it's quite hot in here. The air conditioning has broken. And so rather than actually turn into one great postulating heap of nothing, it's so hot here. It's so hot that a gecko came in, a beautiful little gecko. You know the gecko adverts. Do you get them in Britain? But they're here all the time, ad nauseum in America. Well, the gecko actually didn't take out life insurance because he died. I found a dead gecko. I think he died of dehydration in here overnight. Heat stroke. Now, when a gecko dies of heat stroke, you know it's warm. It could be too warm. And me, look at me. I'm positively pink. Yes, soon, Rachel. I am Sue Blood. I am pink. Sue! I am a pink woman. There's no white here. I went straight through white. I've come, maybe the underside. But anything that the wind, air, life blows upon, pink, please. Now, don't take that the wrong way. Is it sunny in Seattle? Bloody hell. Hi, Nicola. And I guess it's not, tell me it's not big, horrible fires up in Seattle like it is in California coming again. Oh, my God. Suey! That is not actually the call for some kind of wild boar truffling hunting session. That is actually what we do to each other when we Sue Flood's name. Suey! Because we're so excited to see her, and she's the wildlife woman of the world. She who I am actually doing a project with, I'm going to tell you more as we get further into it, but yes, music and animals. I'm sorry, slam dunk. Anyway, Parker Jones. Rachel! You see, it doesn't do the same thing. It's not the call to the wild, like Suey! MG Cans. Hello there, darling. Aye, hello. I hope you are Scottish, because if you're not, what the fuck was that? Anyway, for fuck's sake. Darlings, I join you in a very, very hot room on a very, very hot day to deal with the last song from Some Kind of Comfort, Parker Jones. Uh-oh. Here we are. Slam dunk indeed. And in the hoop. In the basket. We got the last song. Now, what I've done today is an absolutely ludicrously stupid thing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I got a bit overwhelmed with the excitement of it. Let me tell you the story. I wrote a new song this morning. Yeah, well done, Tony. I'll see you on it. I will see you on it. Make sure that you ask, you know who, the fabulous husband, Harry. Make sure you ask him. Anybody that's going on the Spinal Tap thing tonight, it's going to be incredible. It's a whole Zoom thing, you know. It's not just Spinal Tap, as it turns out. It's some of the cast members as well. But do make sure, because it's a big money raiser that Rob Reiner has sorted out and done. And it's all about the film, and it's talking to the people that are in the film, mostly the three guys, of course. But also, give a hello to Harry, and do let him know that you've been enjoying these incredible videos of his, you know, from the many moods of Donald Trump. There's one mood, we know that. That's the joke. So please let him know. It would mean the world to him, truly. And after all, this is all about raising money for the Democratic Party and for Biden tonight. And God knows, I think Harry's delicious and remarkable videos have helped on that one. I would hope so. Anyway, just giving us something to laugh at and go, oh, thank fuck, other people feel the same. Anyway, here we go, on we go. Raymond Merks, nice, is watching. So last night, I'm out at a birthday party with my pals. We are distancing, we're masked, we're on the street, we're outside, we're eating outside, and we're just, you know, trying desperately to shove food under the masks. Gunilla Nilsson, Swedish surely, for God's sake. It's not as easy as breathing. I find that, well, all right, maybe it is, but it's not as constant as breathing, but I know what you're saying. But I did this for you, and I hope it's not a big old shit show, because I'm starting to panic. But I was out for dinner, and here's what I've been doing with my life. I shit you not, for fuck's sake. I'm so stressed right now, aren't we all? I'm so stressed now with the and what with the upcoming election and the not being able to sing live anywhere and not being able to be an actual live musician, not doing the thing that I love, but mostly the election. I'm so stressed. I am fucking stressed, and I'm feeling that kind of thing, and I basically can't get through an hour without pulling out my phone, as I did in the middle of a birthday party with, you know, we're all looking at me, and I pull it out. Pedro Segundo happens to be really close to me, and he looks over and he knows what I'm doing. He knows what I'm doing. He knows me well enough. I'm looking at at what I refer to as puppy porn. It's the only thing that gets me through the day. It's the only thing that calms me down. It brings down my blood pressure. It seems to do a better job right now than all the bloody antidepressants I'm on. Anti-whatevers, you know, anxieties. I swear to God, thank you, Melissa. It's beyond belief. It's puppy porn. I have to literally whips it out. Now, you know that I'm missing Doris, and you know that I'm like not quite ready, but I'm looking. And it's the only thing that actually is keeping me steady in all of this. It's just the thought that one day I'll have one of these puppy porn. I need it. I can't live without it. I must have it. I'm jonesing for it. Jonesing. Yeah. Yeah. And I dare not look at it, because I'll crash. It's truly, it's my porn. So, I'm not alone. I spoke to Julia Fordham about this. She said, Jude, is it weird that I just look at dogs all day? I mean, just photos of beautiful puppies and soft, cuddly creatures that are innocent and don't know that Donald Trump exists. And I said, no, I think that this is absolutely the right thing to be doing. I'm not ashamed. This is guilt-free even. For you, woof woof. For you today. Kissy porn! Well, Amy, we know that about you. Oh, you should see the jacket I just got. Oh, God in heaven. Covered in kittens. It's pathetic. I apologize to no one for this one, but I have written this song for you. Funnily enough, it's called Puppy Porn. Pray for me. Just give me a bit of slack, because just remember, I wrote it this morning. Nighttime, others might drink to find some distraction, but I find another way to bring a reaction. Well, losing myself in your loveliness, feeling my blood pressure lower with happiness. One look and I start to decompress, and I can forget the world is going to hell. I found a new way of making my life light. It makes the sun shine and I feel reborn. Now I can turn from all that might scare me, as long as I stare at sweet poppy porn. Night time, I'm out with my friends, people I love, but I can't stop thinking of you and the comfort you offer, and losing myself in your loveliness, feeling my blood pressure lower with happiness. One look, I decompress. It's a moment that I can forget the world's going to hell. I found a new way. I found a lifeline, making the sun shine, and I feel reborn. Now I can turn off the thoughts that might scare me, staring in wonder at sweet poppy porn. Don't be alarmed if I might ignore you. I still adore you, but I'm caught in a storm. So let's raise a glass to God knows what will come next. And let me get back to sweet poppy porn. Oh, thank you, Nicola. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I didn't know quite how to do a song that had a title like Puppy Porn. It just sounds so fucked up. But there's no other way you can describe it. So I guarantee for those of us who are just, I mean, look, come the fuck on. Let me show you my favorite. It doesn't matter. For me, I'm a Labradorian. So for me, a chocolate, silver, yellow, white, black, I don't care. Oh! It just gets me through the fucking night. Whatever gets you through. That's what I say. Rachel, what can I say? There it is. So, and that also very elegata. It is, isn't it? Very elegata. It sounds a little bit French. Again, we've gone to Truffaut. We're in a French. Remember that last week I did, or Sunday, I did a little bit of a French sounding thing. There it is. Anyway, onwards. Now we're going to get to, and along the line of, it's the reason. You look at that and all you feel is love. All you feel is love. And the reason you feel love is the same reason why they say that animals, especially dogs, I don't know about cats. I think cats are just going, Yes, so you're going to give me, a different kind of food this time. Yes? More gravy? Yes? Look, if I could open the can opener, I wouldn't fucking need you at all. That's a cat. Now, a dog is a creature that when it looks at you, so this is what they say, scientists say this, that when they look at you, they look into the faces of their human slaves. What they think is that, all they feel is this burst of chemical love. This is a huge chemical outpouring of this incredible love chemistry. I mean, it's incredible. I think it's the other way around. I look at that and I'm like, oh. Anyway, what a sad sack of shit I am. But there you go. It makes me feel good. Now, and this brings me to basically what I'm about to say. Is like, is there anything wrong with that, really? I mean, you look into those faces, you think joy, love, pee pads, destroyed furniture. I mean, we all want to put our little damaged hearts into the faces and the hearts of those little trusting creatures, don't we? There's unconditional creatures. I mean, don't we all want to wipe out a giant ranting orange toddler with faces like those? Don't you think? I think so. I think denial and distraction. Denial, not just a river in Africa. I think whatever gets us through and makes us feel good. I don't care what it is. I'm starting to be really accepting of people that marry inanimate objects, like that woman that married the Eiffel Tower, remember? Silence. The Eiffel Tower, take this woman to be. Anyway. So, I mean, we're all hungry for love. We're hungry for kindness right now. Don't you think we're all hungry for kindness and joy and love? And that's what we want. We want some fucking beauty in our lives. That's why you tune into this and watch me swear like a fucking sailor. And then save my ass by doing something lovely. I think this is what it's all about. So here is a song that I did. It's the last one from Some Kind of Comfort. Because I've recently done, of course, Some Kind of Comfort and Trip and Tumble and Manhole. So I'll do those again. But we've had those this year. So this is the last one of this batch. And it is about the fact that, God knows, I've always found it so easy to love animals and to love a dog and to be opened up. They can get into you. But as humans, I've always had a problem with. I've always been so masked and distant and guarded when it comes to people. But yeah, animals, I'm fine. Fuck that. That's great. There's nothing. There's no ulterior motive in those. None. So, but then again, when I did find love, when I did find somebody I could trust and kind of looked at me with those puppy eyes, it was kind of a similar thing. Not quite, but here's a little song about the fact that we just want some fucking love and kindness. We all do. It's called Hungry is the Heart. And if there was a garden of your love, and my heart was there to bloom and grow, if my love could blossom in your flower bed, I would be content in always knowing hungry is the heart that stumbles along. Hungry is the heart that stumbles alone. And if I thought that life could be this pleasant still, if I'd seen my future in my past, if I'd known that I could fill this empty well, I would not have hidden, finally knowing that stumbles alone. Hungry is the heart that stumbles alone. Hungry is the heart that stumbles alone. Hungry is the heart that stumbles alone. And if there was a garden of your love, and my heart was there to bloom and grow, if my life could blossom in your flower bed, I would always be content in loving you. Thank you so much. Gosh, I'm always so relieved when I get through these. I'm enjoying. Oh, thank you, Martina. I'm enjoying them thoroughly. Don't get me wrong, but it's just sort of like it's the shock of finding them again, and remembering them again, and being moved by them again. Thank you, Nicola, but also just the fucking relief that I got through. Now, as we're on a doggy, oh, thank you, Rachel. As we're on a doggy theme. Now, obviously, oh, thanks, Sue. And obviously, I'm not talking about the golden age of dogging tales. If you haven't seen it, Channel 4, do yourself a favor, find out really what is the intrinsic culture of Britain. You know, that now that we're getting everyone to retrain music-wise, because who the fuck needs the arts? You know, that doesn't mean anything. Let's all just go in for a good bit of dogging. Let's raise that bar. Anyway, no, I don't know why I went off then. I don't, thank you, Mark. I don't know why I went off. I just did. I got a bit angry there. But I do, I played this earlier this year, but God's sake, we're on a dog theme. You know what I'm going to do, Cheryl Roach. You know what I'm going to do. Oh, yeah. Okay. Gotta remember how to play this. Oh yeah, Rachel. It seems like a good time to play this. You know, we're in a doggy theme. And honestly, I'm now got to the point where I'm literally running across the road. I always did, but now I'm lusting after other dogs. And God forbid, if I walk past my local dog park, it's all over people. It's all over. And so, being that is the case, it's reminding me of 2 dogs back. Oh, good grief. And the song that I wrote. And isn't it perfect for this time? You know, when we all need a dog to get out the house so that we can leave our significant others or other behind so that we don't actually kill each other in this great time of COVID. And so I wrote this at a time when it was just like, I remember taking Victor out, the beautiful Victor out in the park and thinking, I wonder if everybody else who's out here at 1 o'clock in the morning is out either because A, the dog does need to go to the toilet, because none of the dogs seemed that happy or like they wanted to go for a walk, or is it because they've had a fucking argument like me? Anyway, so this is why I wrote this song. I think it's very timely, dog-wise and COVID-wise and being locked up. And the fact that we're all facing the circuit breaker yet again. It's all going backwards, my love. So, yeah, we all... So here we go. Top fan Souflage. I'm going to sing for you. I'm taking the reverb down. I am. We don't need that kind of reverb. We don't need that kind of filth here. Here is Walking. Hey, Vincent. Walking the dog. Is that enough reverb? Oh, not quite. Hang on. I want it to be right. Yep. Oh, no. Funny how I can say that thing and you start feeling really bad. Funny how I can do that thing and you turn certifiably mad. Well, men and women, boys and girls, we're like two types of monkeys from two separate worlds. It's alpha, it's beta, and sex is the teaser. And sometimes I'd rather be walking the dog. I'd rather be walking the dog. Funny how when I'm acting sexy, you think I'm just acting strange. Funny how when you're being boyish, I'm embarrassed because you look half deranged. Well, women and men, jokers and fools, we're playing a game using different rules. It's alpha, it's beta, and sex is the teaser. And sometimes I'd rather be walking the dog. I'd rather be walking the dog. 'Cause you and me, darling, we just don't think the same. I'd rather be walking the dog. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Woman and man, again and again, look for love and for laughter. When it's sex, they're really after. So don't be afraid, go on back to your cave. And if you don't want to mold me, darling, don't call me. I'd rather be walking the dog. I'd rather be walking the dog. 'Cause you and me, darling, we just don't think the same. I'd rather be walking, no back talking. I'd rather be walking the dog. I'd rather be me. We're a woman and man. We are just women and men, and we'd rather be walking the dog. I am. You know why? Because I'm in New Orleans and I'm a grand piano, and nothing feels as good as playing on a real piano. And I hope you're enjoying looking inside the piano back there. Can you see all the hammers going? I think it's spectacular to see the hammers. I think it's gorgeous to see those boys moving. So, hey, Hannah! I think it's great to watch it. But yeah, it's always a time. Thanks, my love. I think it's good to see a woman just go fucking nuts because I have. But let me finish that. It's good to see a woman go nuts who basically is so desperate to play. That was just so necessary thing to just get this out of my system. Thank you for watching that for a second time. I know you've heard it before, but not like this. You saw the hammers, birthday, ex-birthday boy. There's nothing like it seeing those hammers go. I'm going to try next time to actually open up the lid so you can really see the piano in full action. Yeah, give us some blues. That's the point. I don't want to end on such a sad thing, but I'm glad you enjoyed the new song. I'm actually going to record that later with the fabulous Pedro Segundo. We're going to get on with some work. We're going to get into streaming. And I'm sorry I didn't bring out the video this week. Things got crazy, but there will be one with Leland and Pedro and myself on Friday. I promise you. Now, a couple of things I want to point out. My fabulous husband, oh my God, he is on Instagram doing a live interview, Instagram with, let me say, at Washington Post. Yes, the Washington Post, at Washington Post. It's live on Instagram, Friday, 2 p.m. That's Eastern Daylight Time. So get on that, please. He's talking about all the fabulous stuff that he's been doing. You know, there's incredible videos and the singles from the many moods of Donald Trump. There's one. We know there's one. That is killing mode. And pure anger. That is one. It is just one. It's called, actually it's narcissism, so that is the many mood. It's brilliant. It's fantastic. I encourage you all to get on and support him and watch that, because these things, and if you haven't seen thesese videos yet, just go to harryshearer.com. They're incredible. Just marvelous. So you will be seeing that, and yes, the design has been done. I have done the cartoon and the design for fuck's sake. Guess what, kidlings? We're having the masks. Masks, mugs, T-shirts. I've got the wife beaters like this. These ones for the girls. Oh, yeah. And caps. What do you think? Orders are going to start pretty soon, but first of all, we're going to get them up on the site and show you exactly how they look. And I might even start wearing a few once they come in. But, come on, for fuck's sake. The Christmas is around the corner. Anyway, my loves, that's it for me for today. I've really enjoyed doing that. Next, for fuck's sake, where I do believe jumping to the next few years later, just a couple of years. And there we have it, a return to America, a return to, or rather, the dream of working with my dream players that I heard playing when I was a kid with James Taylor. Yes, the section, pretty much, which is, of course, Leland Sklar, Ross Kunkel, Waddy Wachtel. It was a dream come true going in the studio with these guys. And so I just want to say that that's what we're doing next. The stories of that and everything that goes with it, and the joys and the thrills. So, my dear friends, you know the routine, you know the rule. Wear those masks, 6 feet, keep washing. Don't take any notice of anybody else. Do it. Do it for yourself. I love you dearly, and I cannot wait. So watch out for the video. Yeah, it's coming. I will see you really, really soon. In fact, I do believe I'll see you Sunday. Lots of love. This has been, for fuck's sake, Tony, for fuck's sake. Let's get it quick, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Oh, don't. Listen, I'm just getting utterly depressed because I've just decided, guess what? I'm going to do a virtual Christmas without tears. Can I hear a for fuck's sake? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That is exactly what I'm fucking doing. So, my love, thank you. Judith Owen, thank you, Judith Owen. I love you all. I'll see you Sunday. Look after yourselves until then. Mwah. It's been me, Judith Owen.